turn and then lazy out. Couple prerequisites, probably just the speed step, and then needing to know how to turn on your on the balls of your feet. So other than that, that's basically it. Okay, we start with the speed step. We want to put our hand on the corner and we want to place our foot more towards the middle of the box. So it comes like this. From here, I lock my knee here, right there, below my other knee. From here is where I do the spin and then the lazy out. Thing to watch out for. There's a lot of ways to lose your balance on the spin. So when we spin here, it's easy to practice by using your arms first to get you around. If not, and then basically from there you just move up to faster, and then, you know, just keep practicing, and then that's basically it. So here it is one more time.
All right, so not quite for sure exactly what you would call this thing. It's kind of like a back roll, but you're not really using your back. You're using like that area right above your butt, so basically like your belt line, and you're rolling across the edge. So the only thing you need to be able to know how to do for this is to be able to step backwards into a cartwheel. So basically this, step backwards into a cartwheel. Once again, I'm stepping back into the cartwheel, and here it is again. So stepping back into the cartwheel. That's kind of the prerequisite for it. So if you can do that, you can do this. All you're basically doing is that move, one-handed, and you're leaning back into the box and letting your momentum roll you over the box. So here's what it looks like. Positioning close to the box, I'm actually really not that far. So I start in the center of the obstacle that I'm gonna go across, or I start a few steps in, then I step back, drop my hand where my foot was initially. That's what gives me my pivot point. And then I'm taking this leg and throwing it back. So when I'm throwing it back, I'm not throwing it around. When I throw my leg back, I'm not throwing it straight up and over. I'm actually throwing it this way over the box. So there's an angle, right? This allows me to keep my hips up, my chest down, and roll through the move. With this one, it really is just about being brave and going for it. You'll need to practice this move a lot. What you need to watch out for is try not to hit too high on your back. So you don't want to get up here in the high part or the small of your back. You need to be careful of your spine. That's why you need to be on the belt line. When you first start doing this, try to use some thick sweatpants or wrap a towel around your waist so that you can protect that part. Or you can try it on logs and round things, it works. If you get this move right, you can even do it on rails. So I'll show you that on rails in just a second. Rail is a little bit higher. You'll notice that this thing is about the height of my hip. You never really want to try this move on anything that's higher than your hips because it's difficult to get up on it. You remember, you can only go as long as the distance of your arm. So if it's higher than your hips, more than likely you're not going to be able to do this. So the trick is actually easy once you get comfortable with it. You can try it over and over and over again, but you just kind of have to go for it.